Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. It is still Thursday. It is still July 8th, 2021. We've had pretty steady rain here. Here's a gutter slowly feeding. It's a light rain. As I say that, it gets heavier. Oh, look what we got. Alright. Just want to check this out real quick. Yeah, it's getting higher. Absolutely getting higher in there. We've had like I said, it's been a light rain. Of course, now I can't get this stupid thing closed. There we go. It's been a light rain most of the day. And we got Abel here. Alright, okay. We can do that. Alright. Ah, crap. See, I came out the back door and the front door's locked. Alright, hold on. There we go. Go ahead, AB. Puppy heads. Max going in. Alright. So you can see the tomatoes in the greenhouse and the other plants are getting bigger. We did have to transplant some of the pepper plants here. I'll show you that real quick, just because we had, they were getting choked out in the one garden bed, so they got transplanted and put out here. Alright, so I want to get into the topic of this video. We have Lori Lightfoot, the mayor of Chicago, and this is amazing to me, okay? So when Trump was president, he had offered to send in federal troops to help stem the surge in violence in Chicago. And I just want everybody to remember as well, okay? Chicago is the most restrictive city, gun-wise, in the United States. All right, let's just put that out there first, because it just goes to show you how well gun control works. They had, over the 4th of July weekend, they had over 100 shootings, including 13 children, and 3 police officers were also shot in Chicago over the holiday weekend. So Lori Lightfoot has now requested from Biden for federal troops to be sent in to try to stop the violence. I find that amazing, because when President Trump was offering that same offer of help, wanted no part of it. She wanted no part of it whatsoever. But now all of a sudden, because it's a Democratic president and not a Republican president, now all of a sudden they want help. First of all, I'm just going to give you my opinion, guys, okay? It shouldn't be about the politics, ever, when it comes to human beings. Oh, something got knocked over here. I am thinking that was probably done by a cat. That would be my guess. So we'll stick that one back up in there. But yeah, so I mean, it should not be about politics. It should be about, you know, the human beings that you have in your city that you're trying to keep safe and protect. Obviously, what they're doing in Chicago is not working. What they're doing in New York City is not working. It is amazing how that works, isn't it? But I definitely wanted to get your guys' take on this topic. This has been a problem in Chicago, especially, for a very, very, very long time. And the violence continues to get worse and worse. And so now, all of a sudden, now they're requesting help. I'm fascinated by that. I find it amazing that, you know, now you'll take help from the federal government. I wonder if Portland will be next. Let's see what happens there, if they'll request federal assistance as well. It just keeps getting worse and worse. People just, you know, they continue to do whatever they want to do with no fear of repercussions for their actions, and it is amazing to me, absolutely amazing to me. But this is the society that we live in now. And the mindset of people is absolutely insane. It's completely backwards. I'm day to day, I'm just more and more amazed of how things are done. So I find it fascinating. So anyway, so puppies are in the house because obviously it is raining. They've been out a few times today, and so I don't leave my dogs out in the rain. So, and it was coming, like I said, it was coming down pretty good earlier. But the chickens are doing well. We'll actually go and we'll have a little look and see what is happening there. Oh, so I was going to tell you, okay, so what we've been doing, what we've had to do. So you see the hose out here, okay? Actually, I'll show you this real quick first. So anyway, I definitely want to hear you guys' feedback on the Chicago situation. I definitely want to hear what you guys have to say about that, okay? So we don't have the water run in Becky and Mom's house yet. So we're still waiting on a plumber to come and do what he needs to do in there. It's all ready to go, but we haven't had a plumber yet. So now, unfortunately, the way that we have to fill this water tank, which is the tank that I use for my house, is we have the hydrant, okay, and just, alright, so you can see where the water level is there. So we just have to take that and give that a minute. Alright, so I don't want to open that hydrant up all the way, because what will happen is if I open the hydrant all the way, it's a lot of pressure coming out of the hydrant. It kicks out a lot. So you can see how the water is going in here right now. That's how I have to fill that tank, because right now we have 4 of us are still using the shower, washing dishes, using the oh, here it comes. Okay, using you know, the Berkey and all that, you know, that for drinking water and cooking and stuff like that. So open it up a little bit, because what happens is when you open the hydrant up all the way, there is a switch mechanism on the pump inside of their house now that will trip, and then when that trips, then the water doesn't work on the pump, okay? So what we end up having to do is I have to go reset the pump. So that's why I just have it coming out very gradual. So I'll leave that for a minute and let some water get in there. Just one of those things that we have to deal with now, because we've changed it up before. The tank a lot of times would fill on its own, and then we had the plug-in pump over here, but that's now been disconnected because we're doing it the other way. Okay, I'm just looking at it. So that's, you know, it's completely changed up now, you know, the way we're doing it. So once the plumbing is done in their house, obviously we won't be using as much of this tank, because then it'll just be Heather and I, you know, until she goes back to school, using the water in the house here, and then Mom and Becky would be showering and doing all their stuff over there. But right now it's all on that one tank until that plumbing has been taken care of. So we're going to go in the back here really quickly. So really quickly again, we have the new program, if you want to call it whatever it is, but a lot of channels are doing it. I was encouraged by other folks to do it as well, is to set up a membership tier. And oh, look at that, guys, another little one. So I was encouraged to set up a membership tier, and so that is what I did. So if you go to my main page, you will see the thing that says join, and so it has 3 different tiers. If you are interested, again, it's just, I've got a couple more here, and I will actually tell you what the egg count is after I collect these, because I think we're pretty close to where we're going to be for the day. And Thick Neck did lay earlier. Okay, so 3 more large eggs, 1 small egg is what we have now, which is going to give us a total of 11, because the little egg does count as an egg. So we have 11 eggs today. But anyway, you'll see the thing that says join. If you are interested, it's another way to support the channel. There's, like I said, there's 3 tiers. The highest tier is going to be the biggest perk of the highest tier is going to be an extra live stream a week just for members of that tier. So if you decide you want to do that, the first live stream that we will be doing for that tier will be on Monday. So much more personalized, obviously. And again, so somebody's like, well, why do we got to pay to get information? You know, you should be giving it out freely. I'm giving out a tremendous amount of free information, folks, every single day. This is just something extra as a bonus for people if they're interested in doing it or not. I'm not forcing anybody to do anything. You guys can be more than free to do whatever you want to do. If you want to do it, that's fine. If you don't want to, that is also fine. So you see the water's coming in there nicely, filling that up. So we're going to let that do that for a little bit. But anyway, so that is now available on the website. 3 different tiers. You go to the main page, you'll see the thing that says join. That's how you do it, if you're interested. Again, your choice. You can do it or not do it. Perfectly fine with me. And it's not anything, you know, like I said, it's just a little extra. So anyway, also I want to talk about my website real quick, preppernurse1.com. We have the Prepper Nurse 1 community there, which is a community that we set up for you guys to connect with like-minded people. It is free to join that. It does not cost anything. You do have to register, but no credit card information is asked at all. So definitely take advantage of that. And so we have that there. Then also we have on my website, if you go preppernurse1.com, you will see the Forefathers logo, which is the CBD and hemp store. If you click on that, it will take you to their website. If you decide to make a CBD or hemp purchase over there, make sure you hit make sure you put in the discount code PrepperNurse1 when you're checking out to save yourself 15% on your purchase over there. Hemp and CBD products, especially CBD products, are a great thing to have in your prepping things for a post-event. Helps with a lot of different things. So something you definitely should have in your preps. Last thing on the website, we have the, again, preppernurse1.com. You would click on store. It will drop down. It will say Legacy Foods. You click on that. What we have available on the website is there. Definitely take advantage of that. Again, there's not a rush right now, so things are shipping out very, very quickly. Freeze-dried foods, 25-year shelf life, GMO-free. Gluten options are available. It is vegan, and also there's beef and chicken options that you can buy separately. Also, with that, like I said, it's made in the United States as well, and it is also the largest portion size of any of the other freeze-dried food companies, so definitely take advantage of that. All right, rain's coming down a little bit heavier now. Also, really quickly, Prepper Get-Together coming up very quickly, 17th and 18th of July. It is going to be a lot of fun. I am absolutely looking forward to it. So I'm just watching that still going in there nicely. So that is going to be the 17th and 18th of July. The 17th will be at Sonye American Legion, SONYEA, in Sonye, New York. So definitely just look it up, real easy to find. And that is going to start at 10 o'clock Saturday morning. We have that American Legion to probably at least midnight. Then on Sunday, we're going to be at Letchworth State Park. We're going to be at the South Shelter in Letchworth. And again, starting at 10 o'clock, we're going to be there all day. I think we can be there until 10 o'clock, I believe, is when we have to be out of there on Sunday. So we're going to do a cookout both days. I would ask if you're coming to bring a dish to pass. I will be providing hot dogs, hamburgers, buns, all the condiments, paper products, and those type of things. We're going to have a really good time both days. Looking forward to meeting everybody. Again, if you plan on coming to Greg's and staying on his property, just let me know. Shoot me an email, preppernurse1@yahoo.com. and just so we can kind of get an accurate head count of how many people we're going to have. All right. So far, it looks like it's going to be a really nice turnout, and so I'm looking forward to meeting everybody. I think we're going to have a lot of fun. All right. So anyway, I am going to jump off of here for now. Remember, folks, we are all in this together. We are one race called the human race, and the sooner we can get to that point and realize that that is the case, we are going to be much, much better off. Secondly, remember to hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life, so it's really important that we tell the people that we care about every single day how we feel. Last but not least, STD, step, thing, and day. One step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only one that's going to stop you from reaching those goals is you. Nobody else can stop you. Stay positive, stay away from the negativity, and you're going to be just fine. I will see you all tomorrow. We will be live streaming tomorrow night at 8 o'clock, so I look forward to seeing everybody then. I hope everybody has a great day. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.